elimination match, Rampage Rules. Introducing first of all, the winners of the Rampage Cup. Introducing first of all, the tag team combination of Chip Day and Corey Hollis.
No, 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 no! This is Davey Richards' show. I'm going to introduce the best tandem in professional wrestling. First off, we got gorgeous Corey Hollis here. We got the man amongst men, Chip Day, the best damn tag team in all the state of Georgia. Shut up!
Davey Richards, smarter than he looks.
And then we got, get him back. And then we got the 6'5" giant, a man amongst men, the lumberjack, the toughest man alive, Tornado, Tony Kozina!
Working on that dyslexia problem. He announced him as 6'5", he meant 5'6".
And last but not least, what we got right here is the best wrestler in the entire world, Davey G.D. Richards.
Well, Ben Masters not able to introduce the Davey Richards approved team, but now he's going to get a chance to do something for the Rampage team.
The NWA RPW Heavyweight Champion from Marietta, Georgia, Kyle Matthews. From Every Woman's Fantasy, Crew Jones. From Kailua, Hawaii,
to the right of your screen,
Micah Taylor.
It's a team that I'm watching very
and the
closely,
tag team
Mr.
partner, KC McKnight.
Well, one thing for sure, we have 8 tremendous athletes in this ring. Micah Taylor, former 3-time champion. Crew Jones, a former champion. Kyle Matthews, a current champion. KC McKnight has been a champion all across the Southeast, but you're looking at Davey Richards, the former Ring of Honor champion, athlete that's been all over the world. Tony Kozina, former NWA World Junior champion, and of course the current winners of the Rampage Cup. Chip Day, also a former television champion.
Former champions all around, 8 talented guys, 8 impressive resumes. And tonight, Rampage Rules, sure those resumes will be added to.
They want a fan ejected. Someone touched Davey Richards in a no-no area.
If that lady touched me, I'd want her out of here too. Look at her, she's filthy.
I believe she's a nurse.
Exactly.
So she's well-schooled in anatomy.
Nobody around here in the medical field.
Oh, right there, Crew Jones testing the strength of the ropes.
Now that should eliminate Crew Jones right away.
As Davey Richards and Tony Kozina came into the ring. Tony Kozina has been nominated, I believe, to start for his team.
But I don't think he's ready.
Well, now he's seeking solace on the outside. There is a nurse in the front row, Tony.
Oh, yeah, like he wants her checking that.
Now Davey Richards putting himself into the match with Micah Taylor as referee Dustin Robinson calls to the bell, and we're off here. This is our scheduled main event. Television time on this particular match. Fans, we will keep cameras rolling if it goes over the scheduled television time. Should we run short, we will make sure to have a standby match available for the remainder of our television time. This right here pits some of the best of Rampage Pro Wrestling against a team hand-selected by Davey Richards. Challenge Jeremy Vane was put out a month or so ago. Jimmy Rave had faced Kyle Matthews. After the match, Kyle Matthews victorious. Jimmy Rave extended his hand in friendship, or at least respect, to Kyle Matthews. They entered the Rampage Cup tournament together. Kyle Matthews did not have Jimmy Rave available for that. Victorious was the then Jimmy Rave approved team of Chip Day and Corey Hollis. But at the time that Jimmy Rave extended his hand to Kyle Matthews, Davey Richards came out offended by that, offended by what Jimmy Rave had become, and said that he was going to return. Well, then Davey is run away. And Chip Day is going to go see if he's okay. He's going to help Davey.
Maybe they're going to come in from behind.
Why did this look like a really weird episode of Davey and Goliath? Yeah. Now here comes the former Ring of Honor champion, has decided to return to action as Tony Kozina goes out to the floor, and things so far are not going exactly the way Davey Richards, I think, would like them to, but Micah Taylor is certainly having a wonderful time. Fans here appreciate his return, as they did his victory last week when he took on the former television and heavyweight champion, the untouchable Jeremy Vane.
You just keep bringing that up, don't you, Behrens? Let's concentrate on
Never
this
gets
man.
old, never gets old. It's a good song. It's a good one.
The four guys, on the right-hand side, the guys I respect in this match really need to get it together. This is looking like a very embarrassing effort on their part. They've got to get this thing together. Too much talent across the ring.
Now Micah Taylor tags in to Casey McKnight, another man you know very, very well, Jeremy Vane.
Yes. I know about those European uppercuts, those vicious chops, and worst of all, that dragon suplex.
And look at it, he went into his man and threw him into the ropes, adding more to that back elbow. And now waits who's going to be next to go in against Casey McKnight. It's the wrestling machine, Corey Hollis.
Good luck, Corey.
Corey Hollis, a lot of physical strength on that young man, but he gives up a little bit of height here to Casey McKnight and probably some experience. Still relative rookie, but with an amateur wrestling background. Backing into the corner is Corey Hollis. Casey McKnight smartly goes back toward his corner. He's not going to be suckered in to where those four men weigh in late.
That's one thing I can say about Casey McKnight. I've been in the ring with him, and very few people match me at the game of human chess. Casey McKnight gives me a run for my money every time.
Float through right there, reverse front face lock, but look at McKnight. Look at the strength as he picks up Hollis like a small child and
he blew him a kiss.
Suplexes him over. Hollis now in the wrong part of town, and Casey McKnight introduces him to a clothesline.
Those guys over there
and
too
now
dumb to cheat.
Hollis tags in, a little uncomfortable moment, but he tags in Davey Richards. Richards now back in the match. Last time the exchanges didn't go well, Davey Richards headed for higher ground, had to be chased back to the ring by Chip Day.
Oh, I hope he don't run again like that.
So far, things not going so well from the Richards team as they come into Rampage Wrestling Turf. I feel badly, Dr. Gayton not in attendance for this hour of television after the vicious attack by Murder One last week.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was my favorite episode by far of Rampage Pro Wrestling to this point.
Oh, look at that. Lands a solid blow. And now goes for the cover early, going to eliminate. This is an elimination rule. Davey Richards almost eliminated early in this match. Now caught, rear chin lock, front face lock now as Crew Jones goes back. And now I guess it's Kyle Matthews' turn to have some fun.
Crew Jones, way back when Jeremy Vane was just a young lad breaking into the wrestling business, Crew Jones looked out for me a lot. And then I didn't need him anymore, so I moved on. And, he's been useless ever since. But,
Bridge
one
right
time.
there. Only a 2 count on Richards. Casey McKnight back in, caught with a knee. Richards grabs a hold of him. Up with a foot, Chip Day. Now a tag in to the former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion, Tony Kozina. Kozina has been chasing the current world champion, Kevin Douglas, all over the United States in pursuit of that particular belt. He wants to become a multiple-time champion in the National Wrestling Alliance. And now back in the ring, Rampage rules is Micah Taylor, drop toe hold.
But I didn't see a tag.
Doesn't need to be a tag. It's Rampage rules.
Well, what rules are there if there's no tags?
There can be a tag, but also if one man of a team leaves the ring, another man from that same team can enter the ring, and for either team, if either men leave the ring. Constantly moving and changing, a true challenge for referee Dustin Robinson.
All I can think of when I hear these Rampage rules, these kids today, is what would Ole Anderson think?
Ole Anderson would not be happy.
Ole Anderson hasn't been happy since the mid-'70s.
I don't think he was ever happy, honestly.
Well, he likes me.
One of the first times I met Ole Anderson, he threatened to stretch me.
He grabbed my hand.
Which, by the way, fans, is not a compliment. Tony Kozina managed to get a little bit of move. His back giving out on him. Drop Micah Taylor. Taylor getting to his feet as Kozina rolls through, tags in Richards. Taylor now getting to a vertical base, but not quickly enough as into the ring. Davey Richards reverse into the ropes, up and big backdrop on Richards. Micah Taylor, Richards comes in, says hello to the opposing team one at a time. Everybody's got something for Davey Richards, and down he goes.
Are you gonna say that that's stand up? Are you gonna compliment those guys off of that blatant disrespect for the rules?
I'm not, but what I find interesting is every time Dustin Robinson hits the mat, protein powder still flies.
Well, all these guys obviously pay attention to their diet.
That was from the previous match. There was a, never mind. Into the ropes, Kyle Matthews ducks another one. Now Matthews off, up, around goes, and down. Swinging head scissors into the corner. Richards and Kyle Matthews. Team Matthews is right now having their way with Team Richards.
I just do not understand it. These guys are obviously caught off guard by the crack team that Kyle Matthews has produced tonight. There's no Jimmy Rave. There was no Jimmy Rave last week. Seems like somebody came to his senses.
Now into the ropes, reverse. Cut off with a knee. Didn't catch all of that, but caught enough of it. And now Davey Richards knew it was coming, and he cuts off the other side. Dustin Robinson doing his job, keeping the men out of the ring as Davey Richards throws Matthews to the floor. Kozina knows just what to do at that time, begins to put pressure on the back he already attacked.
Notice how Kozina didn't let Kyle Matthews hit the floor. That counts as a tag in these Rampage rules. And now they're keeping Kyle Matthews in.
Now you know what the Rampage rules are. You didn't before.
Well, you told me.
That's true. I didn't know you to be a quick study.
Behrens, have you ever wrestled?
Barely, and no one really wants to talk positively about it.
If you ever want to get back in, I volunteer to wrestle.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I would love to punch you. I mean, it's so nice to be a broadcast partner out here this week as well as any other week.
And it's nice to have a former champion here, even though we may not agree on perspective. One of the things we do recognize is wrestling talent, and we're seeing 8 of the finest athletes in professional wrestling right now competing in this main event.
Oh, I don't like being out here with you. I get paid double to do it.
Tag in, Tony Kozina now coming in. Davey Richards has control of Kyle Matthews. Vicious kick to the gut there by Kozina. Kozina, the veteran of this Richards team. In fact, Kozina involved at one time or another in some of the training of Davey Richards, some of the finishing, so to speak.
Davey Richards, proven why he's a world-class athlete, leading this team right now, showing everybody exactly who they are.
Now choking Kyle Matthews over the second rope. Kozina hits the ropes, comes off, nobody home. Kozina is out, and now both Chip Day and Corey Hollis decide to come in, as does Davey Richards. Don't believe all of them should be staying in there. Micah Taylor catches a foot to the face from from Chip Day.
It's legal, it's Rampage rules, right?
Smile on the face of Micah on that one as he points over to Chip Day. I have a feeling Micah Taylor's going to get back at Chip Day at some point in this particular match.
Yeah, I ought to go down there and just take out Micah Taylor right now and just eliminate that.
Now hooked up in the corner and put into a tree of woe is Kyle Matthews. Not a good place to be as the wrestling machine lands a drop kick to the chest as he is laid in that vulnerable position. Referee Dustin Robinson telling them to let him go. Davey Richards now coming in as Dustin Robinson is trying to free him. Micah Taylor trying to come in. Davey Richards just lands a solid blow. Well, never mind.
That was obviously to the abdomen area of Kyle Matthews.
It was slightly south of his abdomen.
I didn't see that.
But right there, Kyle Matthews still has the intestinal fortitude. Well, it's going to say to take Corey Hollis off his feet, and now Hollis is going over to distract the other team. Dustin Robinson is really, you talk about somebody earning their money in any one particular match, and certainly he's doing that. Well, Casey McKnight can't stand it no more as he comes in. And now back is Davey Richards' rear chin lock, and Dustin Robinson's going to need some oxygen after this particular match.
Casey McKnight coming in, blatantly ignoring the referee's orders, ignoring the rule book, and that's the only way he was lucky enough to pull off a win against me. Since you love talking about it, let's talk about it.
Well, regardless, the wins are in the book, but no one can deny that you were a former heavyweight and a former television champion, and with that come a lot of successful victories on your part. Wrestling, the game of human chess, any one athlete can lose. It's as simple as a 3 count, 3 seconds, and that's all it takes.
For an overzealous referee.
Right now, a lot of time already been invested in this particular match here. Right, but so far no one eliminated in this 8-man elimination match. Rampage rules.
You know, I kind of expected Davey Richards to come in here and really clean house. And I mean, if anything.
Drop toe hold, takes down Kozina, flat down to the mat. Here comes Davey. Oh, hi. And they're getting to know each other in a way that perhaps they have never before.
Is this Rampage rules?
That, well, to some extent.
Tag me out.
I believe Kyle Matthews just returned a little bit of a favor to Davey Richards. But Davey Richards, though, no one can take away his considerable wrestling skills as he lands a solid elbow to the back of Matthews and sets him up. And Richards now, as Tony Kozina slinks back toward his corner, Richards is going up into the high-risk territory. Matthews is down. No eliminations at this point. Matthews, the captain of his team. This is a bad situation. And that bad situation just got worse for Davey Richards.
The double boot to the face from Kyle Matthews. Desperation as it may have been. He's crawling for that tag, and I can tell you.
And for a while, not sure of what corner. Now he's realized it, but Davey Richards much closer to his corner, reaching for the tag. A plethora of men, but it looks like, I don't know, Kozina looked like the one tag, but he's the one not in.
Well, would you go in?
But Crew Jones got tagged, he's in, and now Crew Jones is on fire. They've been waiting a while for this opportunity. Crew Jones up and over goes Corey Hollis. Cut off by Chip Day. Referee Dustin Robinson has lost control at this point at some level.
Chip Day has been ultra impressive. I've watched Chip Day from...
Well, and also impressive there, Crew Jones rolling out. Here's Kozina. Kozina now gets lifted, goes for a ride right onto Davey Richards, and Crew Jones is dominating as he picks him up. Samoan drop, goes for the cover. Chip Day, there's one broken up by Davey Richards.
Good job, Davey. Way to be there. Well, I mean, if I wasn't biased, unbiased. Yeah.
Now thrown into the opposing corner. Now double teams aplenty, but so far unsuccessfully. Richards able to catch that blow to the side of the head, and now Kozina up, grabs him, doesn't get much except the back, but is able to take Crew Jones down regardless. Richards into the ropes, swinging and catches, grazing him in the top of the head. There's a pin right.
Davey Richards eliminating
Crew Jones has been eliminated. Crew Jones has been eliminated.
That is the true team captain right there.
First elimination, fans.
Oh, God. Davey really should look behind him. Just swing. Don't look. Just swing. Tony, you swing. Come on, guys. Listen up. I'd make a great coach.
Well, right now, Micah Taylor planted, waiting for it. There it comes. Blocks that one. Blocks another. Micah Taylor on fire. He has a lot of pent-up aggression, and you're hearing those blows all the way across the Johnny G's arena here. Stiff clothesline there, takes it down as Chip Day and Corey Hollis get back into position. Still a full team for Team Richards, one man shy for Team Matthews, up and over, almost hung up on the top rope, but he catches him with the gut there. Kozina now goes up top, springboard, catches the Bulldog that time, much better. Now he's got him down. Kozina tried that move earlier, a little bit unsuccessfully. Casey McKnight, though, is right there. And now Micah Taylor is all alone, and Tony Kozina has nowhere to go. Well, now he does. German suplex, rolls through.
Come on! Tony Kozina has been eliminated.
Micah Taylor eliminating Tony Kozina.
Evened up, knee off the top right there onto Micah Taylor as Chip Day returns back into the ring. Earlier, Micah Taylor pointed at Chip Day, had a moment going for him. Thrown in, double team. Here they come. Double knees to the chest of Micah Taylor. He comes off. Chip Day up top. Kick to the back. Now up. Corey Hollis has him. Reverse out. Meeting right there. Chip Day caught from behind. Trying for the German. Step up enziguri on Micah Taylor. Oh, Corey Hollis says, eat that. Micah Taylor does.
And he got him.
Corey
Micah
Hollis
Taylor
has taken out Micah Taylor.
Micah
Thought it was
Taylor
a
is
mistake
out.
not to go for the pin after the flying knee, but apparently Hollis and Dave knew what they were doing and finished the job. Micah Taylor eliminated.
Beautiful drop kick there by Hollis. Goes for a cover right there. Casey McKnight able to kick out. Down to Casey McKnight at this point. And Kyle Matthews back and forth. Vicious chops, uppercut by Casey McKnight. Been impressed with Casey McKnight since he came in here, but right now, advantage Team Richards. Davey Richards still in the game and the Rampage Cup winners, but both men down hard with that particular blow. Casey in, drop down there, leapfrog. McKnight behind quickly, grabs him, float over. No. And now Casey McKnight has him, and it looks like he may be going for a ride. Slingshot.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle, and he just waits.
Picks him up. McKnight takes his time. Sign of a good athlete in professional wrestling. You don't rush, you do everything well. Goes for the cover. Should have hooked the leg right there, though, Jeremy Bain.
Absolutely. He's not the brightest color in the crayon box. And Corey Hollis not going down without a fight.
Now he grabs Hollis from behind. He's got him hooked in a full Nelson.
Yeah, there you go. Block it.
And he had him. Good move by Hollis right there.
I'm going to write that
Pele
one
type maneuver right there, reminiscent of AJ Styles as Hollis hooks him, floats through, and manages to take him back down. Impressive maneuver by Hollis, goes for the cover. There's two. No, kick out by Casey McKnight.
Hey, since he's gone, is it true Micah Taylor's
Now a
hairstyle?
modified version of a crossface here. He's got it hooked in. This could be a submission. Dustin Robinson is in the face of Casey McKnight as right now this could be another submission, leaving only Kyle Matthews to fight for Rampage Pro Wrestling. Fans, you're watching our main event here. 8-man elimination down to only 6 men left. 2 for Team Matthews. 5 men left. 3 for Team Davey Richards and only 2 for Kyle Matthews' team. But right now, Casey McKnight back to a vertical base and is able to force Hollis into the corner.
You know, he's known in his hometown as a quitter.
Again, he forces Hollis back, but Hollis is yet to break the hold. But now McKnight has him. Bridge.
No.
Wait.
His shoulder's up. Come on. Oh.
Corey
Dustin
Hollis
Robinson
has
saw
been
that shoulder
eliminated.
is
Corey
down.
Hollis
It's the shoulder blade,
is
not
out.
the actual shoulder. He had him down. Now back and forth, 2-2. Davey Richards and Chip Day remain. Slingshot. Catches him in the maneuver. Davey Richards, as the referee is used to block the hold.
Oh,
Low blow.
what happened? Ah, yes. Yes.
Casey McKnight has been eliminated.
Davey
Casey
Richards pins Casey
is
McKnight.
out.
Bill Behrens, did you see that? Stand up
Yes,
and clap.
I saw it. I'm not
Stand
going to
up
stand up
and
and clap
clap.
because right now,
How
fans, our
impressive
main
was
event is
that?
down to 3 men. Chip Day, Davey Richards, and Kyle Matthews all by himself to defend a challenge that was honestly not placed to him, but rather placed to Rampage Pro Wrestling and Jimmy Rave. Jimmy Rave not here to fight that fight. And Kyle Matthews fought one fight alone, and now he's fighting another alone against 2 men.
You would have thought he would have learned last week. Jimmy Rave obviously thinks better of being here for Kyle Matthews, and he thought better of being across the ring from Chip Day and Davey Richards.
Well, you want to give Jimmy Rave the benefit of the doubt, but you have to wonder, did he decide to just abandon Kyle Matthews going into these matches? Oh! Right there, Chip Day caught by Richards, and Matthews is back up. Richards now caught with a blow. Looked like a tooth flew on that one. Matthews is keeping Chip Day busy over in the corners. Matthews comes off, taken up, caught with a kick. Day comes off, double knees. Matthews is down, goes for the cover. There's 1, there's 2. No!
Kyle Matthews has just done the unthinkable. I bet he kicks out of bed. Wow.
I'll tell you, Kyle Matthews, impressive last week's main event. If it wasn't for the interference of the BFF team and the protein powder, who knows what would have happened in this match. But now you begin to wonder whether the odds are truly stacked as he's fed right into the foot of Chip Day by Davey Richards and now put into a pile driver. And it's going to be all over right now. No! Kyle Matthews, how did he possibly kick out of that?
What in the...
Look, now an ankle lock as he's being taunted by Chip Day on Kyle Matthews. How much can Kyle Matthews have still left in the tank after everything that he's faced over the last 2 weeks here at Rampage Pro Wrestling and in this match here tonight? Roll through.
It's so frustrating to root
Davey
against Kyle
Richards
Matthews.
runs into Chip Day. Kyle Matthews somehow up on his feet. Chip Day again, back kick, comes through. But this time it's Davey Richards that catches it. Day is down, but Richards is being pulled toward the middle. Roll through, he's got him hooked.
Come on, no.
Davey Richards has been eliminated.
And now
Davey
it's down to
Richards
Chip
is
Day
out.
and Kyle Matthews.
You've got to be kidding me. Chip, roll out of the ring. Chip, can you hear me? No. Oh,
Kick out. It's now down to, I guess, Davey Richards' biggest fan, Chip Day, the winner of the Rampage Cup with Corey Hollis, and the heavyweight champion, Kyle Matthews. No matter what you say, it's two Rampage wrestling stars now facing each other. Chip Day caught in the haddock. No! Reverse through, roll through. Day comes off with a knee, goes for the cover.
Serves him right, 1 and 2, and we...
No, kick out.
Chip Day almost pinned the RPW heavyweight champion. That close.
Almost doesn't count. And in this particular case, it's definitely not going to count, but that puts even more damage on the already injured Kyle Matthews. Matthews trying to get distance between himself and Chip Day as Day goes up top and targets Kyle Matthews and delivers a double stomp to the back.
If this doesn't work, get Hollis and hit him with a cup.
And again, Kyle Matthews, where is he coming from when he pulls out this extra reserve? The fight in this man is incredible.
Corey Hollis, if you're able and you can hear me on a monitor, get the cup and come attack Kyle Matthews.
And now going up top again, Day is going back, but nobody. This time both knees land solidly on the mat. Day
Both
slow
knees.
to come up, hooked.
How is he
In it.
walking?
He's got that knocker.
He's got it. Come on, Chip. Hang on, Chip. Hang on, Chip. Rake his eyes. Just poke him in the eye. Poke him in the eye. Oh, come on.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
wasn't a tap.
your winner
It
of
was
the
a tapping.
8-man elimination tag team match,
Are you
Kyle
kidding me?
Matthews.
Well, at least they're all in here to beat on him. Come on, guys. There's 3 of you. Take him down. Good job. Good job. What a great night. What a great couple of
Kyle
weeks.
Matthews
Posey.
victorious.
Posey, Hollis, and Chip Day. I am proud of all 3 of them. What a great 2 weeks. Rampage Pro Wrestling for them. What? Oh, my God. Is that? Gosh. What is that, Behrens?
Once again, the winner of the main event, Kyle Matthews.
Well, fans, what a tremendous hour of Rampage Pro Wrestling television. We just saw another appearance by Bent. I'm here with Jeremy Vane, who has his hand out and his mouth open, but not much coming out. We'll be back next week. You're not going to want to miss the television taping, August 12th, 3 p.m., Johnny G's. Be there.
What was that? Where did he go?